Hi guys, I'm back with Jax T72 looking at what we believe are the best melee weapons of 2023 that are available in the game. Quite a subjective area, but this is dealing with the basics, guys. This is not about your perk cards, it's not about what rolls you're going to put on them. If you're a newer player and you're just basically learning the plans, what plan should you go for first and where's best to start? We'll cover rolls and we'll cover perk cards in another video at a later date, but right now, the bare basics. What should be looking to get? What is your aim? Where are you going to go with it if you want to be a melee character? Certainly saves you a ton on ammo and resources, because crafting all that ammo for those long range weapons, yeah, it's pretty nasty. So I'm going to do this in reverse order. Most people leave the best to the end. I'll put the best at the start. Let's not mess around here, guys. The very best melee weapon, in my opinion, as a long-term Fallout player, and I mean long-term, is the Autoaxe without any questionable doubt at all. The only thing is, obviously, to get it, you know, it is a bit of a tricky one. You've got to do the expeditions, etc., to get the Autoaxe and get the mods for it, etc., etc. But it's worth persevering for. We've got a run up as well. We're doing the top 5 here, so I'm going to show you them all in action. And without further ado, let's show you the Autoaxe, well, in action. It pretty much minces everything. I run a couple of different ones myself from time to time. Like I say, roll on this doesn't really matter. This is actually a junkies one or an instigating. They're all random rolls as such. But the base damage on it, you know, it's not super high, but the speed it does that damage at, it will cut through, as you can clearly see, absolutely anything. Even boss fights. So if you're doing the Queen or you're doing Earl or the Ultrasite Abomination, you know, as long as you can get near enough, it will pretty much kill everything really quick. Now, I know I said I wouldn't touch on rolls, but if you were going to do this and you are a newer player, a vampire roll would probably do very, very well, because you could stand there taking no damage whatsoever because your axe is fast and is healing you super quickly. Okay, enough about the Autoaxe. You can tell I love it. Moving on, we've got the chainsaw. Yeah, another random roll here, guys. Nocturnal. I know, I'll cover all that in another video. The chainsaw with, you know, a basic longbow mod. You can have flaming and stuff like that on these. Really good bit of kit, really fast damage, as you can see. I mean, this is nocturnal, this is in daylight. Kill stuff very, very quickly because the speed of the kill on it, when you look at the spec, is V-fast, very fast. So it does the job extremely well. Now, you can, like I say, do all the mods on these and stuff. You can have the shorter blade with the flames on, stuff like that. You get paints for them and all sorts. So I've been in the game a very long time. They are a very good, very useful weapon. Durability's not bad, about the same as an Autoaxe. In other words, if you're doing a boss fight, you would expect to repair it probably 3 times, maybe 4 times. Stuff is pretty weak nowadays in the game, unfortunately. But hey, that's my number 2 slot. Let's move straight on to number 3. Number 3, we're going with a medium speed mole miner gauntlet. Okay, these are easy to get. You just kill mole miners and they drop them. If you drop enough of them, you can break them down, modify them to get the 3rd claw, etc. Like this one. High damage, as you just saw there, for a basic mole miner gauntlet, but slow compared to the other 2 that I've just shown you. So, good amount of damage. You know, I'm not running the perk cards to suit this item, so, you know, it's like 180 odd damage, and it's not even legendary. Good damage, but slow. So that is the downside. You can use this type of gauntlet with a very good stealth build. If you stealth and you can creep around without them spotting you, I've seen people clear silo rooms using these and Deathclaw Gauntlets. This is a Deathclaw Gauntlet. Yes, it's the Unstoppable Monster named version, but it is just a Deathclaw Gauntlet. It's actually a blooded version. I'm on full health, so there you go. But these things are excellent if combined with stealth. And as you can see, the Deathclaw Gauntlet also does massive amounts of damage per hit. Now, stress again, you know, you can get good rolls on these where they do more damage on your heavy attack, etc. But for now, the basics, they're a good bit of kit, so they're at number 4. So I'll put that and the Mole Miner Gauntlet pretty much the same, to be honest. Not much in it. It was a hard choice between the 2. Mole Miner Gauntlet's slightly easier to get, so that's why I put it at number 3. Okay, last of all is a funny one, the Buzzblade. I'm putting this at number 5 because new players will be able to get this very easily. This thing, you get it very early on in the game. People don't even bother selling the plan anymore because it's just so easy to get. It does reasonable damage. It's fast. and you know, it's basic, it does the job, very easy to get, kills stuff pretty damn quick, as you can see, because the speed on it is V fast again, very fast, just like the Autoaxe. Good little bit of kit in a way, you know, definitely a good starter weapon, or if you get a good roll, you might want to keep it later on. The problem is, let's face it guys, there's that many melee weapons in the game, it's hard to pick, you know, what you personally are comfortable with. I mean, when I started playing the game, we all started out with super sledges and stuff like that. There's been a lot added over the years. So that is our top 5 picks for 2023. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. I will come back with perk cards and build videos very shortly, along with Jax T72. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.